Welcome back to episode 2. So today we're going to be focusing on trying to get the bridge built right across the river here so we can get some more rooms for the dwarves over this side, because at the moment we only have space for the nobles. So let's unpause and get going. So all of these guys should hopefully start building. While they're doing that, let's just designate some more spaces. We want to use dactite, keep it going with the dactite. Hopefully this isn't all going to fall down. Oh, I've actually built a wall there, that wasn't good. Let's try that again. Build, construct floor. And dactite. Let's try some more over here. There we go, so let's let them get going with that. I think what we should do is also get one of these rooms going for our expedition leader, Luca, who's wandering around somewhere. Who's that? That might be him. No, that's Sir Bear, the broker. Where is Luca? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get his room going here. So let's build some doors. Didn't really like to use cobalt type, but what the hey. Let's go. And we'll put him a bed. I've actually just thought, I think I've done this bit wrong, because if I need to build a wall over there, the floor can't be there, I believe. Let's just check that. Yeah, that's right. Beginner mistakes. Let's get rid of those again. Let's see what's going on upstairs while they carry on with that. Storage stockpile's filling up. They're bringing the doors down for the rooms.
Where's their beds and their rooms? Did you say?
They don't have beds. So what we're currently trying to do, you can see them down below. We're actually currently building a bridge across here because this side of the fortress is where the commoners are going to be sleeping. This side's just for the rich folk.
Okay.
So they're doing good, and it hasn't collapsed yet. It's a good sign so far. It's always a worry. Why can I not build a floor there? I don't know.
It might need like a suspension thing underneath it.
It's letting me put that in there, that's fine. Let's do the whole thing out now. No, it's still not letting me do the whole thing. Okay, let's keep going.
It needs something to go down.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. So that's good, but when you just kind Okay, so it should let us finish off this bridge now. Haha! Okay, so while they're doing that, let's just quickly assign this bedroom to the expedition leader, Luca. And he'll be happy with that. Ah, he actually doesn't even need to have a noble bedroom, but we treat the nobles nicely. The stone's clearing out down here nicely anyway. It's all getting piled back up here. And this isn't quite finished. We've started smoothing this out just to give some of the guys stuff to do. And we're out of barrels. Let's get the carpenter back to work. Where's barrel? There's barrel V. Okay. So while we're doing that, so we've cancelled the still. Okay. We can see some stone coming across the bridge. This is good. I think everyone's going to be starting to get annoyed now about not having beds to sleep in. Let's look and see what's going on. He was embarrassed after sleeping without a proper room. He was annoyed at the lack of chairs and was irritated when thirsty. I was annoyed after sleeping on ice. That would be very nice to sleep on. So the problem we have here is the well, which I have actually built here on this bridge. It would work in the river, but the river's frozen, so that doesn't work yet. He's going to have to settle for booze. I'd rather have booze. So at least everyone's working there. We're just playing the waiting game until this bridge gets done. Well, we need some more doors again. We've already got doors enabled, we're just waiting. Too much to do. What are you doing up here? The glazer. He's just checking out the wood logs. Why isn't he doing anything? Spring has arrived. Maybe the river will defrost for us. So spring has arrived. Let's go and check and see if the well is functional. All the way down to the river. And it's still ice. Okay. It hasn't thawed out yet. Maybe it'll come in time. Just hope there's no dwarf stuck down there when that happens. Since one of them seems to like sleeping on ice. Hey, here we go. This is what we want to see. Ignis the miner. And I don't know who that was. Neither there.
What are these things flashing over here?
So this is flashing because we've actually got two things on the square. We've got the staircase and we've also got a gem. These green spiderweb looking things are actually gems, rough moss opals. So that's flashing just so you can see both of the things that are on that square. Locum has created a masterpiece dactyte door. That's nice, Locum. We should go and get some more beds in the cube for when we do have rooms to put them
in. Have you built gates for protection in case anything comes to attack?
No real gates. We've got 2 doors at the front of the fortress which will stop small enemies. It won't stop any trolls, ogres, building destroyers. That'll come later. We've got to just build swiftly, get the dwarves taken care of before they start throwing tantrums. So we've got to get the rooms.
So they've got their supply of food, haven't they? Or do you need to?
Yeah, we've got lots of food. All of these barrels, food. Well, actually, that's wine. Lots of wine. Well, at least I'll be too drunk to feel hungry. Prepared food. Oh, we got some ribs there. Look. What was that? Saguaro ribs. That sounds good. I don't like the fact that this guy here just seems to be doing nothing. The glazer. What is he up to? Wow, we've got lots of people with no jobs.
So all them dwarves are active on your grounds now? That you've just... the ones with no jobs?
Yeah, they're idle. So up here it tells us we've got 11 idlers. They're people who have no job to do at the moment. Because we don't really have enough going on in the fortress for everyone to be able to work.
Oh, okay.
Let's actually just get rid of some of this, which I've done by mistake. Maybe that will give another 2 people something to do. The other thing that we could do is go and activate everyone to do engraving. Because that way they can start helping smooth the stone while they wait. See, now we've only got 2 idlers. This is good.
That's really good.
They should all come and start helping in this hallway up here now.
Because you'll get it done quicker.
Yep. Not only does it look nicer for us to look at the walls once they're smooth, but the dwarves are happier too, so that's good.
Good idea. So what's your plan? What else are you going to do?
We're digging out this area so there's rooms for the dwarves to sleep in. So we're just waiting for the miners. No, not the miners. There's going to be 2 guys coming to construct this, hopefully. I hope we haven't taken that over now. Construct building. Yep, that's fine. We've got 2 people already on that. So let's just look. We're going to do this side. one's maybe a little bit more elaborate than the ones on the other side, but it fits in with the rock shape, so it's all good. Yeah, we can give them... These rooms should be big enough for them to make them happy. So let's just get the doorways. Okay, so as soon as that bridge is finished, that should give them something to do straight away. And while they're doing that, we may start building a bridge out to this side so we can start getting our hall under construction. Or maybe we could do that from the stairwell over here actually as well.
Come running up the bridge.
Yep, they move a lot slower when they're carrying rocks, so as soon as he's picked up his rocks... Oh, what's happened here? Doran Uzel blah blah blah, the brewer, withdraws from society.
Is that an unhappy dwarf?
Not necessarily. She may go and claim a workshop and start working on a mysterious construction. Here he goes, or she goes. She'll be on her way back now to the fortress, I would assume. All those guys running out. Oh, here we go. What are you doing? Where are you going? So that's the Crafts Dwarf's workshop. Let's see what's going on there. Sketches, pictures of a quarry. So hopefully that means that she just wants some stone. We've got lots of stone. Let's carry on. Yep, she's just collecting bits of stone. This is good. If we don't have all of the things that she needs, then she'll actually go crazy. So hopefully. Yep, Doran has begun a mysterious construction. This is good news. I'm sure she'll make us a legendary toy doll or something like that. Wow, look at the miners, look at them go. This is good. Time to get some bedrooms for our dwarves. Save the cobalt-type doors for the noble side. Masterpiece beds as well. So no one falls off this bridge, that would be fun. Look, this whole hallway's been smoothed already. That was definitely a good decision. Let's start designating some of this to be smoothed as well. They're bringing the beds down for the rooms now. Defrosted yet? No, it hasn't. This pile of red stuff here is actually the leaves off one of the trees, I think, from up top. I think that's what it is. Chestnut leaves, yep. Thought it was blood for a second then, that wouldn't be good. Finding a lot of gems high up here. Find those in the caverns. Should be good for trade when that happens. Ooh, this looks good. The brewer has created Mondal Navid, a Dactite crown. We'll save that for when the king comes to stay. Let's have a look and see what that is. Artifacts. L. So... Oh wow, we've actually got a floodgate already. I didn't even see that one happen. Let's look at the two then. So, I can't even pronounce that. Kula Saran Lal Thraleth. Wonder Fortune, the Blanket of Snakes. A Dactite floodgate. This is a Dactite floodgate. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with round Dactite cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of Dactite. Dactite is definitely the stone of the fortress. Everything so far is Dactite. And... oh, the crown is actually called Grave Shriek. That sounds a bit menacing. Maybe we've got evil dwarves here. This is a Dactite crown. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushioned Dactite cabochons and encircled with bands of oval Dactite cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of Dactite. This is a definite Dactite theme here. Wow, that's cool. Much better than the toy doll that I was expecting. So the brewer should now actually be a legendary crafts dwarf, hopefully. And we can start assigning bedrooms. We'll let the broker over on the noble side. Let's start.
So you choose their bedrooms, or do they go in and claim their bedroom?
They'll sleep in unclaimed beds, but we need to assign the dwarves to bedrooms.
No, that's good.
Ideally needs to have a door on before we do that though, just because it assigns better.
Isn't there a section making doors?
Yep, all these guys here are just bringing the doors in for these rooms now. We've got no more beds, we've still got a few doors. Let's go back and make some more beds, please. And some more doors. I like watching them run across this bridge from up here on the different level. That's kind of cool. Let's just check these are assigned. One's not assigned. Next miner. Fish cleaner. Fish a dwarf. I don't know what they're doing because we don't really have a river right now. No more beds. Right. Luca, the expedition leader, is just staring into his empty room while everyone else is hard working.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing, he's just resting. And it's probably too important to do work as this is the leader. He's pointing the finger. What were these doors? Were they Dactite? So, okay. We're going to have the hall here. Do we want the hall on this floor? All 2 floors down, I think. So right on this floor, what we should do is try to make some stockpiles. Yeah, because all of our goods are still in the entryway, so this would be a good space to make some stockpiles. I like things to be symmetrical. It looks tidy. Go miners, go! More cobaltite. The other thing that's good about digging out all of this on this level is we've started the premise that everything's going to be done from dactite so far, so the further we dig down we might not be dactite anymore, so it's good to knock all of these big chunks of rock out. Let's just finish getting these rooms made. Actually, I think I've jumped the gun with this a little. We should finish off the rooms first. Let's cancel this.
Why are you doing
that? Because I think we need to finish off the rooms for the dwarves first, and because I've designated so many things for them to mine out, they're mining out the stockpile first. It's going to be better if we finish the rooms.
Yeah.
So those guys that we just saw run off over here, we should hopefully see come running over here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, there's one. Oh, he actually wasn't the miner, but there they are. It's a pretty good guess. I'm happy with it anyway. Still no beds. Sack the carpenter. What is he doing? Where's the carpenter? I don't have a carpenter. Really? Okay, that's interesting. We did have a carpenter. Oh, maybe I made him into the expedition leader. Maybe it's the expedition leader. Who was last seen doing nothing in his bedroom? At least we should have some doors. I do actually prefer the colour of the cobaltite doors down here, the light blue instead of the dark blue. It's nice. But we don't really have enough of that, I don't think, to do out all of the fortress.